Hi guys, it is I think Wednesday. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I'm working on this magic pixel. It's called TWO magicpixels.com. It's the place where my customer or client requested commission, whatever you want to call it. And I have to say, I really am enjoying this pattern. It's a massive amount of color changes, which doesn't bother me, but it's like, daggum. I get why they do it, okay? I get that, but sometimes overkill. This is the pattern where I bought the original pattern, and then when you go to checkout, you have the option to get a line by line written out thing and color block. And I was like, I'll pay for that because I'm not about to do this line by line and reading all those little squares, and I ain't got time for that. I got other crap to do. So this is what she picked out. Whoop. It has to do something with Pokemon or something. I don't know. Yeah. I was like, all right, you know, this, I don't mind these at all because it gives me a way to work on stuff I kind of enjoy doing. I am going to take a break though. After this guy's done, I think I'm going to start something for myself. And I think it's going to be like a really long project because it's going to use my scrap bin. And right now all my scraps are in a comforter bag. You know, when you go buy at the Walmart the comforter sets and they have those huge bags they're in? I have a huge bag of scraps. Some of them are really good sized balls, and then some of them is kind of, why am I keeping this kind of question thing. And so what I'm going to do is try to use the bigger balls for the main part, and then the littler balls, you know, I don't know yet. I don't know. Because I'm tempted to do like use what I can, because it's blocks, it's a chunk. To use the bigger stuff for this chunks, and use the smaller stuff that question why I'm keeping this, and wind it into a magical yarn ball you can do on your ball winder. And I have one of the big ball winders. It'll hold a pound of yarn easily. So I'm thinking about making a ball, a big ball like that. You just tie them together and just see how that would come out. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows right now. The biggest I don't know is what's going to be the background for this. Okay, so this is from a lady, Sister Margaret Mary, and she does this pattern does not exist anymore. But once you see it, you'll be like, oh, I can do that. She did it with granny squares. I'm not doing it that way. I know the reflection is horrible, guys. I'm sorry. Can y'all make that, see that enough? Maybe like that. She's doing granny squares like this. And for me, I hate the duo granny squares. They just never come out right. They look like crap. So my option is, and I got this from the Carpenter Wheel C2C blanket, because they use squares of Carpenter Wheel. They crochet corner to corner blocks and make it a pattern. So that got me to thinking, I'm going to do this in corner to corner squares, because no matter what you do, the corner to corner always comes out as a square if you do it right, or you don't. I mean, it can also be a rectangle, but I'm going for a square. Rectangle takes a different approach. I'm just going for the square. So I'm thinking of doing it with the corner to corner square. Now the greens you see on the outside, that is the border around all the blocks. and it's like a gingham border. So I need to find a background to get this started, because I really do not want to buy more yarn. I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking corner to corner squares, and I'm not even sure I'm going to do the dark thing in the middle. Sorry guys, it's one of those days. Because you know how it was dark on the corners? I don't think I'm going to do that, because I don't have scraps that match. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. And I may just do random backgrounds, because at the end of the day, all I want it to look like is a traditional quilt, kind of. I don't know. But the hot stuff says, honey, you've already got so many projects going. I said, I know, but Penelope is down. That's my sewing machine. She's down. I can't do my quilts for this auction friend, what is going on today? My friend helps spay and neuter animals with parents that are low income. And so I always make her at least 2 items a year. She already did one of the items for the paw print. And then I was making her a quilt to auction off too. Penelope is down, and I don't know when I'll be able to get her back up. It's cost a lot of money to get those. It's okay. For me, it's a lot of money. So I don't know when that'll happen. There's a lady at my church that says that she doesn't mind if I borrow her machine, and which is fine. If it works, great. Let's do that. Because that's putting me in kind of a bind. And it's my fault, I just don't have the money to do it right now. And then I'm working on this blanket. And sometimes I work on some granny squares. And I'm trying to find the black totes. And I think the original one I got was not the price I paid. I think there's 2 different totes. So I got to go deal with that when I payday. Anyway, but I'm also making the squares. I'm going ahead and making squares for it. Do I know the exact measurements and stuff like that? No. But I figured if I make 6 to 8 squares, that'll get me a really good start, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, I'm making squares and doing it that way. So yeah, the air conditioner. Remember, not last Sunday, the Sunday before that, the air conditioner went down. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday comes around. They're like, we're trying. We don't know what's going on. They replaced the whole outside unit. Okay, we should have air conditioning. It worked that Friday and Saturday. Then this last Sunday, it crapped out again. I was like, oh my gosh. And the tech said it was frozen up. And I said, wait. He goes, no, it wasn't your fault. Because I was like, I keep ours at like 73, 74, and it's cold. He's like, it's not your fault. I put too much coolant in it, Freon, whatever that's called. I was like, all right. Anyway, so they went ahead and put a portable in here because they didn't know how long it would be to get to us and make everything work. Y'all, that portable was like so good. I was like, can we just run everything on this portable? We had hotel cold. And people that are in the hotel in the middle of summer, y'all know exactly what I'm talking to you about. It was hotel cold. We were grabbing blankets in the middle of the night, but we weren't about to turn that thing up. It was so nice. I slept like a rock. It was good. I don't understand why people say they sleep like babies. Have you ever met a baby? They don't sleep at all in the night. Mine didn't. So, it was very nice. And then yesterday, he's like, this should hold. And I think I got it figured out. He said, but I'll be back this morning. And he came this morning. And he's like, I think we got it dialed in. I was like, please do. I'm so tired of dealing with this. And I know the landlord is like over it. And I expressed to her, I said, I have no hard feelings. I'm not upset with y'all. I'm mad and upset that nobody can figure the problem out. So anyway, I think what it is when he replaces the outside units, he also replaces the inside units, and my inside unit did not get replaced. So I think that's an issue. But anyway, so I'm going to pedal around for a little while and maybe work on some of this. I kind of want to get some scraps and work on a block and just see how it comes out. That would be really cool if I could do that. But anyway, so that's all the tea that I have for you today. I would love some sweet tea. I can't drink it. It blew up my... Okay, so this whole mess going on, I feel like people are looking at me thinking I'm tweaking. And I'm not. It's because I have severe dry mouth going. And it happens anytime I talk. It happens anytime I go outside. I mean, I think it's an anxiety-induced one. But I just feel horrible. I don't like that taste. And I thought it was the sweet tea that I was drinking. But it's really not. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so, all right, guys. Love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. And don't burn up to death, because I know we're trying to fight that. I got it set on 70. I think I have it on 73. And it's cold. And I like it. Take care, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.